then this. Yeah, now it's working, I guess. Let me see if I can just turn this off. See if I can check my connections and stuff. YouTube, let me open YouTube to see how it's going. I'm in live right now. Let me check here. Yeah, seems to be working. I'm in live right now. Let me check here. Let me change the audio here and see if it's working properly. Let me open the chat. Chat is... Hey there, anybody's. Thank you for joining. Everything's working, right? My voice, the game background, right? Let's check here. So yeah, I'm gonna do my first try in the final stage. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna try with mid-range sword again because it was the last deck that I was successful with. So let's see how it goes. To use this one. I have like a short amount of time to do it, but I would try it. I have to work in kind of 1 hour and a half. Oh, face sword. Yeah, I would like to try face sword, but I think it's too risky though. Yeah. This one, right? It's kind of similar to this. Kagemitsu and stuff. Tentacles, Divine Thunder. This one is like a different build because I included Divine Thunder and Apollo, but usually do not run those two. But let's try with mid-range sword for now and see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Lost to Haven is something else. I think it was Rune. I don't remember for sure. Oh, actually we can lose 2 times. So let's see. I'm not been playing like that much. Like yesterday I didn't play that much, but let's see if I can at least secure some wins in here. Let me put this chat. Live chat, and then let me pop out the chat.
Those ephemeral dreams.
Put it here. So against could be puppet. So we're going first. So I think we need to secure some stuff in here. I think I'm going for this. Yeah, good hand. Good hand for sure. At least we have Coach Woman. I love this card so much, guys. I think I already said that a lot. So let's hope it's Puppet. I think against Puppet we have a better matchup. No, is Artifact. So let's think here our options. We could kind of dog it out. We could boss. I think boss is a better option since we kind of left a 2-1 to the board, putting pressure on him. But actually we don't need to put pressure on him right now because we're kind of a mid-range sword, so not quite sure, but I think boss is a better option here. At least put a little bit of pressure on him on the beginning already to see how it goes. So yeah, what about the new cards, anybody's? Did you check the new cards? Oh my god, I'm so excited to play Sword. And I'm also excited to play Portal, actually. Because Portal is going to be cracked for sure in the next set. I mean, it's cracked already, but it's going to be even more cracked with the new release of that card. Like 6 legendary with 6 that summon an artifact from your hand with the fanfare effect. You don't need to evolve it. This is really important, actually. So here I'm going to save like my resources. I don't know, not going to play anything because, you know, I'm just going to waste something here. At least I don't think I should kind of you know, waste the resources right now, because these 3 cards that I have right now are good late game resources that I should be saving. What he has on turn 4, yeah, actually he's going to be able to evolve next turn, so yeah, he's going to be able to clear easily, and I just going to spend 1 card, so yeah, not worth it in my opinion. Not worth it. Let me try something like this here. Yeah, I think this is better. And then the chat goes here. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to this setup and stuff. But yeah. Okay, Ancient Canal. He's going to play slowly and try to build the mecha, I guess. Which I think is good for us, right? Yeah, Rune 3 cost guy seems pretty OP, and Porto Legendary is like 3. Yeah, it's like Alouette, but more powerful, because you don't need to spend an evolve. And on Super Evolved, he actually can attack 2 times like Albert, so I think he's busted for sure. So here I think Luminous Mage, right? He's going to be able to clear for sure, because I think he craft... yeah, he's going to be able to craft the Gamma one, I guess. So let's try being a little bit more aggressive here. Evolve this. Go face. And yeah, he's going to be able to clear this, but at least we kind of shipped up some damage of him. Yeah, Rune is going to be really good. I want to try Earthright. I wasn't able to try it yet, because I think I'm missing 1 Juno, I guess, and another gold card that I don't remember right now. But yeah, I'm missing 2 cards, and I wish I could play like Artifact as well. I mean, I was able to play it, but like missing some cards, and this is not optimal right now because, you know, most of the decks are already completed. So yeah, he's going to clear this for sure, and then we can Vals next turn. We can Dog, and we can Amelia just to draw. So let's see. So right now he created... Okay, he's for sure he has the Gamma and Y here already. So I think now we could just play safely, you know. I don't think we need... Yeah, I think Voss is just useless here because of this. I think I could Amelia into Voss. No, Voss is not going to be... Actually, I was going to be able to play Voss. Or we could wait for a combo Luminous Mage with Amelia, which is going to be really, really strong. We could evolve Zirconia as well. Yeah, we do have a lot of good options here, but I think I'm going to save Luminous Mage with Amelia for the combo. And yeah, I think I'm going to spend Zirconia here into this. I mean, he's able to clear easily if he has Alouette on his hand. I don't know if it was the better play, to be honest, but it is what it is. I mean, I could play Amelia to play safe, to draw, but I want to do the combo, you know, on 8. I think it's really, really strong, this combo. And it's going to take him a little bit of resources to get through the barrier and the ward. And next turn we have the dogs and Vols if necessary. Yeah, it's actually good for us, right? So now I think we just dogs. It just pass. Right? Next turn he can Orcus though. Yeah, it's kind of bad for us, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to Vols here just to make a threat or something. Because if he play Orcus, then I can punish him at least. I could super evil him to make a 6 defense body. And he would have to expend like a lot of artifacts to be able to clear that. But I don't think he's... Yeah, I'm not going to do it for sure because he has Y here, so... Gamma, actually. So yeah, let's pass and let's hope that we have a better turn. Following up on this one. This is good. He's playing slowly. So we can Amelia. Actually, Vols here is going to kind of... I think it's going to be really good, Vols, right? Because he's going to be a 4-3 body with barrier. But actually, yeah, Amelia is kind of weak to Arcus. Because Arcus just, you know, Bane. Bane the barrier, so it doesn't matter the barrier at all. But yeah, let's see. Let's hope that I can win at least 4 games. I think it's 5 or 4. I think it has to win 5, right? I'm at least hoping to win 4 or 3. I think it's enough. Or even 1, you know, I'm happy with it. Not going to brag a lot about it, but... So what he craft right now? He craft beta. Now he just craft... Yeah, he has the combo already. So I think now it's just Amelia into Luminous Mage. Yeah, actually he can ship it out very easily with the cannon. I don't have a finisher right now, which is bad for us, right? Use the bullet. He's going to craft the way out of it. He's going to evolve. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He was kind of waiting this for sure.
Let's do this together.
My star is the star of paradise.
At least he's not going to be able to clear everything, right? Is Zirconia here, maybe? It's kind of risky, though. Zirconia.
My oath is fulfilled.
Yeah, I'm in a bad spot right now. I don't even know what to do. Albert here would be really, really good for us, but we don't have Albert.
My oath is fulfilled.
Oh my god, he cleared the board. Oh my god. Hey Snow Urge. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, I think this game is pretty much lost for me. I think he has 1 puppet. He has the 3 artifacts that he need. He has 2 evil points. So yeah, it's kind of impossible for me to win this game, to be honest. I think this is not even skills. This is just like the deck, I guess. I don't want to spend Gino because for sure he's going to craft the guy, and I just want to have something to do with that, you know. Yeah, this one is like you know, it's fine to lose to this deck actually for me. I think we have right now in the game like a couple of decks that can actually beat this one. Of course, Sword is able to beat it, but you have to be very lucky and you have to play like perfectly to win.
My oath is fulfilled.
So next turn, he's going to do the Master Word artifact. And to be honest, we don't... I think I can Amalia again, but I don't want to waste Amalia so much. It's kind of very valuable piece for us, right? And the artifact is just going to clear next turn with his AoE damage. So I think I can Geno here, right? Yeah. I think I can Geno into Lionheart. And then I can save the combo of Amalia into Luminous Lance Trooper or Royal Coach, which is really strong as well. So yeah, let's go for Geno. Or I could even do this. I think it's fine, right? To do the dogs. But yeah, I think I'm going to for Geno because if you play the Masterwork artifact, at least he's going to be able to survive, you know? Because I think it does 5 damage, right? To the board and heal 5? If I'm not mistaken. Actually, you're the 2 that always join my stream, guys. I'm so happy for you to be here, guys. At least I don't feel alone, you know? You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's try. So yeah, he's going to the Master Artifact. We have Amalia follow-up next turn. And oh, we didn't evolve it though? He might have Orcus. So I think Olivia here, right? Olivia here is very strong for us. Olivia into Zirconia maybe? But yeah, he do have Evil, Super Evil next turn. I think I'm going for Amalia here. No, I need heal. I need to heal. What he might have on his hand though, I think he might have Orcus, right? If he have Orcus, he just, you know, wins the game. So I think I need to heal here. Yeah, I think, oh my god, Luminous Mage here is kind of crazy, right? Yeah, it's kind of really good, but I'm able to kill it. 7 with 3. Yeah, I'm able to kill it, right? Yep. Oh, I should evolve the ward, right? I think it was better. Yeah, I think it was better. Nah, actually, if it works, it doesn't matter. Because the Orc is going to clear everything anyway, so... Oh my god, Sylvia. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's going to be able to clear only 2, so I think it's fine, right? And we do have Amalia, I'm sorry. Which is kind of fine for us. So he's going to probably to craft some artifacts to just, you know, do damage to the board. So yeah, here I think we have to Amalia this. We have to Amalia and hold. Or we could dog. Double dog. Not double dog, but we could dog into Zirconia. Be able to clear this and this easily. That I think is too passive, right? Because we need to put a little bit of pressure on it. Oh, where's my Albert, guys? So he do have 2 other Sylvias. He might. So we do have another Amalia into the deck. I do have 2 Olivias. I think I have running 2 or 3 Olivia. I don't remember right now, but so yeah, I think I'm going to Amalia here. Yeah. Yeah, he's he's just sleeping on the bottom 10. Yeah, for sure. He's just kind of resting for now. Oh, he went for Y for Gamma. What the fuck? He created another one? Oh my god, I just lost. Yeah. It is what it is. It was a good match though.
Be my legacy. I will not falter.
I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Yeah, not feeling good. Not feeling good, guys. 2 masterpiece was kind of nuts. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, another portal. Yeah, it's just difficult, guys. Seriously. But it's fine. But I'm going to try my best. The problem is that
With rain comes death.
I don't know how to deal with it. I think we're going first. Zirconia is not a good hand on the hand right now, so yeah, I feel bad about it, you know.
To your path, no matter the hardships.
Yeah, it feels bad to lose to that. I wasn't expecting a second one.
Your mentor.
It feels really bad. So here we just boss. Destroy this. The next turn we have 4 play points. Going first is kind of sucks for mid-range Roy, right? Most of the time at least. I can boss again? Nah, I'm not going to boss again. It's another artifact. Oh my god, guys. It's kind of sucks for us. Maybe that game I went too passively, you know. I don't know. I think I'm going to Voss because Voss here doesn't do much, to be honest. I'm going to Dog, right? Because the ambush from Voss doesn't do much because of the artifact and stuff. Yeah, in any decks, chat, I think going first is just kind of bad in general. I lost my GOO already. Oh my god. I don't know why I get so emotionally invested into games and stuff, but I hate kind of losing. I think no one likes losing, right? But I think losing is part of the game and part about learning and stuff, but it's what it is. Albert face here is crazy. Albert face. Albert face. He will put him on 10 damage. But I think it's too crazy to do this right now, right? Nah, cannot go face, guys. It's kind of too risky. I mean, I could do it to put more pressure into him. And he's going to, you know, deliver 5 back for me. And he has heals, so I don't think it's kind of good for us to do this right now. So let's do Voss into Coach Woman. Then we have like we could kind of Amelia next turn just draw. Or Albert. Yeah, win for Y. For Gamma, I'm sorry. And not particularly losing in respect is bad. Losing because of this.
This might
Yeah, actually, I would like to acquire this quality, you know, that quality that a lot of pro players have, you know, to be resilient when losing and stuff. I mean, I think I can Albert. Fuck this off, man. Then I have Olivia next turn into Centaur, which could win us the game, right? I don't know. I think I can be a little bit more aggressive here. I'm gonna go for it and just hope that we can win. Or you could play safe and Amelia, but since I have Centaur in my hand, I think it's a little bit of... It could be a little bit aggressive here. Because he crafted Gamma, right? So I think we can do a little bit more. Yeah, Sylvia's kind of could screw... Yeah, you're right. But he kind of wasted 2 evils already, so... And he went for a Gamma. That's the thing, he went for a Gamma. But he can craft the heal one easily, so yeah. Let's go for this. Let's play safely. Yeah, let's play safe here. I mean, maybe I just lose the opportunity. But let's see. Because yeah, Sylvia could kind of heal him a lot. And since I left like the other one, the 4-2, and he would have like if the 4-2 and Sylvia into now we're Albert. Now we're just Albert here. This is looking good for us. We can end the game next turn if possible with the Centaur. Yeah, I think we can win this. Like in turn 7, yeah, you can Orcus now. Yeah, if you Orcus, it's kind of bad for us. He's going to heal 3, he's going to be 9, so I think it's fine. We still can end the game. The problem is if you put ward. No, he just lose. Yeah. We won, guys. Yes! Was an easy game for us, I guess. That's why I run Centaur, guys. Centaur is broken. Yeah, nice win. This was a good one. And good important fact, the guy was a diamond one. He was in the right rank. So as I said, like it's kind of mostly around luck on this matchup. Thank you guys. At least I feel better now, at least a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do a perfect run and stuff, but that's cool. But yeah, I think if I pressure him turn earlier with Albert, I think it would be bad for us because I don't know, to be honest. Because I was thinking about Sylvia, but he might not have Sylvia in his hand, so let's go for Zirconia. Good start. We double Coach Woman and hope someone stick on the board so we can buff it out. I could coin here and go double Coach Woman. I don't think it's fair because we don't have a 3 drops right now, so let's just wait. Divided by artifact. Is that the guy don't push the damage one? Yeah. Yeah, I think this was his mistake, maybe. He crafted like the Gamba one. I think it was a really huge mistake of him. Another Coach Woman. So next turn, with Zirconia, evil her. He's going to pop the artifact off. Okay, so here we just Zirconia, right? Is he able to clear this board?
To the shores of victory.
Yeah, I think so, because the 2 is going to buff. And he might have Selefa, so yeah. Yeah, he will clear this board kind of easily for sure. Next turn we kinda screwed. Yeah, we kinda screwed now.
To the shores of victory.
Not going to evil her?
To the shores of victory. Not all is lost.
I think Apollo here. Apollo is good. Or you could dog. Oh, dog is kind of crazy here. Kind of dog. This matchup is kind of bad for a soldier as well, right?
Safe here.
Oh, he's going for full buffs, guys. Yeah. He's going for the... I mean, I could Vals, but if I Vals here, he might just use the cup. I could Olivia. Nah, Olivia no. I don't want to waste anything, to be honest. I think I'm going to play Vals just to put a little bit of pressure on him and kind of waste the cup, if possible. Because he's going to be aggressive with this on Storm. So let's try Vals here just to put a little bit of pressure on him and force him the cup. And then we can, next turn, we have Amalia if possible. We have Olivia. We're not able to finish the game with Centaur, but if this sticks around, no, I don't want, not going to be able, because this is going to heal 2, it's going to be 15. Yeah. Not even able to force his cup though. Oh my god, so stupid. I could play slowly here though, and play Livia into Apollo. It's kind of bad turn for us because I'm not going to heal anything. Or I could just Amalia, you know. Next turn he has Jane though, and Jane into this is kind of really bad for us because he's going to clear the board. I mean, I think I just Apollo here. Apollo into Olivia, you know, just to save some resources, because if I play Amalia right now, I'm just going to waste the resources that I have, right? But if I also play 2 passively, kind of screw everything over. Yeah, guys, it's bad. Let's just gamble here. I mean, he's going to play Jane for sure. He's not going to use the cup though. So now we just Olivia. Just Olivia into Samurai. But the tricky thing is that I have to push the cup because Jane is able to clear the board here. So yeah, I think I have to play something here. I have to force him to do something. Yeah, I cannot be so passive right now.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my lead.
Because the thing about Havencraft is that he just sometimes they just kind of put this to bait us, and then if you do not kind of do a board, they just kind of go Jane, and then you know just screw us over anyways. Yeah, the new gold seems so cool. Like I think most of the time we are going to be to want to play her enhanced 5, you know, because of the extra cost. As I said, you know, and now he's going to pop up the cup. That's the bait, you know, like we need to kind of be careful with this. Yeah, I think I just lost here. No way I can deal with this. I mean, I could Amelia into Luminous Mage, but we're not going to be able to clear it, right? So I think I can Amelia into Samurai into Luminous Mage, right? So we have...
Lend me your courage.
So we do have 7 play points, so I think we can do this, right? I'm not going to waste a Weevil though. What do you guys think? Nah, I don't think I should be wasting an Evo on this. I think this is just fine for us. At least we are protecting ourselves. Yeah, this was a good turn for us. We didn't even kind of waste But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, could save us from Jane, but it could also do the cup, you know, if you have another cup. But he only have 5. Oh my god, I just lost. Yeah. Yeah, that's the bad stuff.
I will not falter.
It's kind of difficult to predict what he's going to do. Because he has cup, he has Jane, he has feathers. But I think a super even there was a better decision, I guess. I'm Amelia, yep. But it's fine though. We can try again tomorrow. But I don't think he's going to be able to win, to be honest though. I think we can try again today and tomorrow, right? Yep, I think we have 2 tries yet. But let's see the replay, you know. Let's see the replay.
With rain.
But yeah, I think it was better to Evo, because if I lose anyway, at least I tried, you know. Yeah, I played too passively, to be honest. Because the one thing that I didn't notice is that he had only like 4 cards on his hand. Even if it was Jane, you know, he was screwed because he was going to be able to clear only 1. And then we had like a follow-up like the Samurai or Amalia. Yeah, it was a misplay on my part. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I don't even know. I think we can try again tomorrow, right? Like the other stages, like the stage 1 and stage 2. It's the same for final stage, if I'm not mistaken. But you can try. Actually, tomorrow I think you have to pay for it. It's not a free entry anymore, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, here I should just super evil Amalia. One thing that I didn't notice was how many cards that he had on his hand though. One thing that I could have done as well was like it's like more tricky, but I could Amalia. I could Samurai Amalia into Samurai and then super evil one of the steel clads, you know, to kind of make him a little bit more buff. But I think yeah, it wouldn't work because Jane was going to do 6 damage. But at least I think I'm going to be able to survive 1 turn more. But yeah, let's check the cards, guys. Let me check here the cards. Let us check the cards. Where's the cards? Where's the cards? Where's the cards? Where's the cards?
It's a game. Enjoy.
Versus Forest. We need.
Let's check the cards. Oh my god. There's a new card here though. Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff on my YouTube here. Normal Adamant Alchemist, Legendary Runecraft Mystery Follower, Funfair, Earthright, select a mode to activate. Summon a Guardian Golem and give it Barrier. Draw 3 cards. And TBA? What is TBA? Evolve. What the fuck is this, bro? Let me check here if I can get the new cards on the Japanese website. Where is the Japanese website though? I'm not finding it. Here, the website. Let me try checking that though. Where's the cards though? Let me. Yeah, actually the translator from Brave I don't like that much. The Brave translator is not that good though. I think I'm going for this other version here. I think this one is better though. Let me check the cards. Where's the cards? Useful information. Card packs. Evolve Infinite. So yeah, I think we got like, oh my god, we have 2 new neutrals. We do have this one that I already saw, that is the Enhanced 5. We do have this one, I didn't saw it yet. Corpse Soldier, Nocturne General Excella. This one I saw it, that summons the artifact in the Fanfare effect. I think we have one more card that is not here. This one. So yeah, let's go for parts. Let's go for this one. When evolving, all pre-evolved followers on your field evolve. What the fuck, bro? But it's a 7 cost. Oh my god, this is neutral. Oh my god, it's so strong. Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. All pre-evolve? What does it mean, all pre-evolve? Like, it doesn't mean that all followers that are not evolved? Yeah, I think it's this, right? Let me see if I can get another translation version of it. Shadowverse. Cards. Shadowverse portal. Let's see this. I don't think it's there, right? If you guys are able to find a translation, I don't think we have translation for this because these ones are just kind of dropped today, I guess, right? I think we could try this one as well though, but this one I don't think we have everything. Yeah, we don't have all the cards though. Yeah, it's not all the cards. Yeah, here we don't have all the cards. Yeah. So let's go for this one. So let's go for Irania. Oh my god, this card is insane, guys. Yeah, this card is insane. This card is kind of even. I think I would say that it's even better than this one. This one is not, you know, it's kind of situational because you can kind of banish one card. Like it could be an amulet, it could be anything, which is kind of would be a useful to run only one holding or even two, I would say. But yeah, this gold one. Usually gold cards are kind of broken this game, guys. Seriously, sometimes it's even more broken than the legendary ones. But yeah, I would definitely run this one on my sword deck for sure. Because this even kind of makes Olivia like meh, you know, I would say. I mean, Olivia is still good because it draw you 2 cards and heals you. And super evolve 1 for free, but I think this one is better to dealing with the board and stuff. Let's see how it goes. This one is also good. Evolve itself on the hands 5 and deal 4 damage when it's evolved. When it dies, in as a last word effect. It's also a good card. I think it's a staple card for Take 2 when it's released. Reverse Change. Oh, this one seems like the anime card, right? The angel stuff, like the, how is the name of it? Angel. Because in the anime, when they have like a archetype of neutral archetype where you can kind of switch the version from angel to evil version, but I don't think it's that, right? Yeah. Choose a follower in play and get +2 minus +2 and then +2 defense. Yeah, this is kind of good because you can remove one enemy follower on the board, but you could also kind of buff one of your cards that has more than 2 defenses just to deal with something big, like, I don't know, something that could kind of stick in the board in the end game that you could kind of easily remove with this without spending too much resources. So yeah, you could use this in 2 different ways, in the early game or in the late game, which is good. Angel, Shadowverse, anime. Let me see if I can check the anime though. It's follow. No, it's not really Angel. Angel of Chaos. Yeah, it's kind of this archetype. Is about this card. Yeah. Basically, is an archetype around this card here. It's kind of crazy. Transform enemy follower into a fallen angel. If another, yeah, this is the game version. The anime version is more broken than this because you can attack 2 times and it's kind of broken. Yeah, it also can attack 2 times here, but it's kind of around the neutral cards. It's basically on the anime. There's a guy that has a neutral deck, which is kind of nice, you know, because neutral could be like an archetype itself, like having all the archetypes around neutral. Yeah, this is the guy here, Mikado. Kind of cool though. Yeah, anyways, let's go for the cards. This one we already saw. It's kind of similar to Urias. Is Urias his name, right? I always forget his name. Yeah, I think it's Urias. This one we already saw as well. It's kind of broken. Get a crest. The crest always kind of put the fairy into your hand. This one, put 2 foreigns in the field. It's like similar to Zirconia. Draw 1 card from your deck. This is the fuse. You can fuse 1 card into it and then draw 2 instead of 1. Hurius is kind of broken. Let's see how it goes. Anathema of Peace, broken as well. This one is, I think, is really good as well. In a hands 5, you can draw 1 royal follower that costs 2, and then you kind of decrease the cost to 0. So basically playing 2 cards. Or even if you play like in the late game, you could play this and 1 free card, and then one more, like for example, fee 5 cost. But yeah, I think it's good. This card is good. And then also, when an enemy is damaged, you have like a similar effect as Medusa, right? Before attacking, you basically destroy that card if it's actually damaged, you know. So you could kind of pop this off with, for example, Apollo, and then put her, and he's going, when she attacks, he's going to destroy without receiving any damage. It's kind of similar to Medusa, how Medusa works, but actually this has a condition that the enemy has to be damaged. And you can even combo this with the sword card. That's not here. Let's check here. With any card that has rush, you know, that two cost follower from sword. That I just forgot the name. We could combo this with Lance Trooper, because Lance Trooper is going to summon Knight and is going to get rush, and then you can just put the Lance Trooper for free and just kind of clear the board or clear one kind of big guy. It's kind of nice. This one as well is kind of nuts. I really like it. It has ambush. And add this to your hand. And this one gets Bane. Just kind of cool. For Rune, we have this new card here. Alchemist Norman, which has 3 different effects that you can choose on Funfair. You can place 1 golem and then you gain barrier, draw 2 cards, and heal you leader by 4. Then when he evolved, you basically activate the Fanfare again. Oh my god, this card is broken, guys. This card is nuts. Right? What do you guys think, chat? This is nuts, right? Because you triggered this 2 times? What the fuck is this? Oh, but you actually have to pay 1 Earthright, right? Yeah. So you're basically going to spend 2 Earthrights. Yeah. Yo, it's legendary. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, this is really, really good. Yeah. I'm going to play this for sure. I think it's more fun than Spell Boots, at least for now. Let's see. Yeah, I really, really like this card. It's kind of busted. Then this one we already saw. That's going to be reviving itself with 2 Earthright cost. And then on Super Evolve, you kind of destroy 2 cards. This one is kind of cracked as well with Earthright. If you have 10 Earthright, you're going to double the attack and defense of all cards in the board, which is kind of nuts. This one is a Spell Boost card. Spell Boosts all cards in your hand once. And it has Ward, right? Protection is Ward. And when evolved, draw 2 cards from your deck. This card is good. This card is good. Like every single card that draw cards are really, really good. This one is new. Let's see this one. X is start at 0 and increase by 1. It's like similar to Stormly Blast, right? And then allocate X damage to all of your opponent's follower on the field. Oh my god, this is like... It's like a Stormly Blast, but AoE? I'm reading this correct, guys? Are you reading this correct? This is correct, what I'm reading right now? This is nuts. No way that... No way. No way that they're receiving this card. No, guys, this is stupid. Seriously. This is not fun, guys. Yeah, I think this is splitted, right? But even though it's like it's similar to that guy from Forest. That's kind of broken as well. What is his name? Yeah, Glade. This is strong as fuck because it's not difficult to get spell boosted, right? So you could easily put this on 10 or 7 or whatever. It's kind of nuts. This is kind of nuts, guys. Yeah, it's kind of similar to William, but actually if this is correct, I think it's just like split into everyone in the board. It's kind of a better version of William, I would say, because it's cheaper and it's not difficult to get this to 10 or whatever, or 7 or 8 or 20. This is kind of nuts, guys. Spell Boost is getting too many good cards. I think I think Earthright is going to be fun, and Spell Boost is going to get even stronger. Maybe. Let's see all other cards, but yeah, for now I think this card is here is correct, and it's even kind of not even gold. This card is like silver. So for Dragon, everyone is calling this card a meme card, which could potentially be because it kind of halves your cost in your hand, kind of halves the cost of all cards in your deck. In your deck? Oh, I thought it was in your hand. So the problem with this card that it needs kind of something to draw cards, because you could easily play this on turn 6 or 7, but how are you going to draw cards, right? I think they could put like this, like draw one card at least, but I think it would be like a little bit too strong as well. But yeah, let's see. This one, you have a crest, and the crest, what is the crest? When your ocean followers enter the field, heals your leader by 1. And in Super Void, you put 2 Ocean Warka, which is this guy. And it's going to keep healing you because of the crest as well. So the crest is on the Fanfare effect. This one, choose one follower in your hand, reduce the cost by 2. Oh my god. You could combo this into this, and you could play this on 6. Yeah, I think this kind of too expensive, but what people are not seeing is that you could play a follower, like for Dragon, you could play like any other Dragon card for like B card on 6, like Gary on 6, this on 8, this on 7. So, you know, like 14, 4. And for example, you could kind of decrease the cost of one Forte and keep another one on your hand and just play the 2 together to finish the game. In some cases, maybe. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. It seems kind of very rough for Dragon, but it seems very, very promising, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be meta. Let's see. Because sometimes, like the Pro could kind of come up with some good idea for a new deck and stuff. Yeah, makes sense. Let's draw your card. No, I didn't draw a card. So for Abyss, we have this one, which is basically on Fanfare, reanimate 1, reanimate at 2 costs and 1, 2. Wait. Reanimate at 2 cost and reanimate at 1 cost. When your dead follower enters the field, you gain protection, you gain wards. When your dead followers enter the field? Oh, so this is the trait, right? From Skeleton or Ghost. My Ghost is not falling, right? I don't know. Oh my god, I need to go to the bathroom, guys, really quickly, and I'm going to be right back to continue this stuff. Really, yeah, Departed, that's the right name. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I drink too much water. So yeah, this is basically departed, right? So when a departed follower enter the field, it gains protection, gain wards, actually. On a super evolve, gain this crest. The crest at the start of your turn perform our reanimate 3. Oh my god, this kind is kind of crack, guys. But they actually when you super evolve it. So yeah, kind of wasting a super evolve on this. But actually, you could kind of create a you could overwhelm your enemy, you know, because you're going to always reanimate cards. So let's see for 2 and 3, at least for now, into Abyss. So you could reanimate always a 3-cost card, like for example Miss Bono, this one. Yeah, we don't have much like 3 costs right now. Could be one of these 3, one of those 4 right now here. You could kind of reanimate these and these. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I think one good target would be this one. What is the trait? So let's see the trait. I think the trait is departed, as you said. Yeah, so when a departed enter, he's going to gain ward. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to measure, but I think it's quite good, to be honest. If it's the only option that you have in your hand, I think it would be good, depending on the case. This one, as we said earlier or in the other video, I think is really good. It's kind of a nuts card. This one is a new one. Let's see. So on fanfare effect, this get plus X plus 0. X is the number of other follows you have in play. Due to damage to your leader. So yeah, this kind of combos really well with this, I guess. Let's see this corpse soldier. Put 2 foul smelling zombie into your field. And then this has the ability of last words. Put 1 into play, it loses. Oh, so it kind of keep reviving itself, right? Full stand zombie. So it's basically another copy of this, but without last word. So yeah, this is kind of annoying, guys, to deal with. This so basically, Abscraft right now seems to be like more centered, like around having a lot of cards in your board, right? That is what I'm seeing right now from here. So for Haven, you already saw this kind of broken. Every single card that entered the board after the ward, after the quest is set up, is going to get +1/+2. This on curve with it is kind of nuts as well. Randomly place 3 follows from your deck with a cost of 3 or less into your board. Has ward and no super evolve all followers in the field gets 0/2 and gain aura. This one is kind of nuts. Kind of not nuts, but it's kind of weird, right? It's kind of, I think the very experienced players going to come up with really good plays, because if you play one of this and then another one and then another one, is going to delay the 10 damage to your leader, you know. So you can keep delaying as far as you going to, you know, being able to play it. If this could kind of win you the game, maybe it could be a good play, but it's kind of tricky, to be honest. But it could save you. It could save you in the end game, for example. Since everything that matters in the end game is just, you know, sometimes being able to reach one card that you need. This one I think is from Storm Archetype, right? When attacking, if you have 2 or more amulets in your field, destroy 1 random non-battling follower on your opponent's field. I didn't understand this card, guys. I think we have a translated version of it, right? Let's check here. Or we don't have it yet. We don't have it yet though, but it's fine. So yeah, Raven seems really promising for now. Abyss seems to be more token generation, as Sunday or said. All tokens in Abscribes except bats and dogs from servers are deported. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's really you could create a really good combo with this actually. And for Porto we have this new puppet Zinye. Play 1 Victoria. So on Fanfare you just summon 1 Victoria, and when one of your dolls or your followers enter the board, you gain ward. Yeah, you could combo this with kind of normal puppets for kind of holding up. I think in the end game this is kind of really good because it's kind of preventing you from receiving damage into your face. Even though like the puppets is going to go away in the end of the opponent turn, you kind of at least hold it up and kind of keep this alive in some scenarios. Yeah, it seems kind of really cracked. I'm really liking it, like the puppet archetype, to be honest. I think I prefer more than the artifact for now. It's really more, you're really doing a lot of stuff into one turn, which is, it seems to be fun, you know. You have the feel that you're having fun. For this one is cracked. It's like just cracked, guys. This is just a buffed version of Alouette because you don't need to spend evil, so it's kind of cracked. So cracked. And it can still kind of attack twice on the super evil. This kind is cracked, guys. This is going to make artifacts so aggro. At least on the... That is what I'm seeing for now, you know. This card is kind of broken. This one is kind of... People are saying that it's too late or it's kind of cost too much, but I think it's quite good. Because you're going to give... the Lloyd is going to be able to receive all, you know... basically going to provoke or going to receive all the effects from the opponent, and then with the Victoria you can basically just, you know, clear one piece. And for Jasper, add 1 core to your hand, and when evolved, choose 1 artifact follower from your hand. It has ward and cannot be destroyed by abilities. Oh yeah, I think we saw this one already. So if you combo this with this, oh my god, the next artifact that you're going to receive are not going to be able to be destroyed by any effect, even banged. So yeah, it's kind of a good combo. Yeah, Porto is going to be... I think Porto and Rune are still going to be top kind of top, for sure. I could do a tier list of predictions on what is going to be strong, but yeah, for sure, I think Porto and Rune again is going to be really strong. So yeah, these are all the cards that we have revealed right now. So yeah, for now it is what it is. And now guys, thank you so much for watching me, and I have to work. I still have to work, so yeah, anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciated you guys. And I think I'm going to stream again tomorrow morning to try the tournament again. Yeah, for sure. Life happens and we have to work. Yeah, I wish I could kind of have more time to do more stuff, but it is what it is. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I try to post it on YouTube right now. The review of all cards. Not all, but you know, at least the ones that we saw right now. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and yeah, I wish you guys a great day ahead, and thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it as always. You guys are awesome. Bye.